everyone, and how is everyone doing? All right, this is Sharise Johnson Moore, and it is time for Author's Excerpt Sunday. Today's topic is preparing for interviews. Yes, I said it, preparing for interviews. So, all you authors that are listening or want to write, or authors that want to write books and you want to put them out there and publish, okay, I'm going to give you a good tip today, okay? It is preparing for interviews. So sit back, relax, and take out your pen and paper and take notes, baby. Okay? So let's get into this segment. It is Author's Excerpt Sunday, and we are talking about preparing for interviews. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Won't you sit back, relax, get your coffee, tea, whatever meal you're eating, and don't forget the pen and paper, baby. All right now, let's get busy. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? Hi, Sharise Johnson Moore here. It is a couple minutes to 6, and I wanted to come in and give, I wanted to come in and help the authors. I want to help some new coming authors. Okay? So, my name is Sharise Johnson Moore, author of Coming to Loving Yourself, and I just want to help other authors. And welcome to Author's Excerpt Sunday. I also am producer of this show. How are y'all doing today? Okay, all right. Sometimes we got to help each other as authors. We have to support each other. We have to know that we are supported and loved by other people. And sometimes our work does not get noticed, but if you keep working at it and keep pushing at the things that you really, really want to do, you shall have them, okay? So I wanted to say I'm here to help, okay? 2021 is going to be a good year. It's going to be a marvelous year for us authors. And during the course of this new year and this new season of Author's Excerpt Sunday, I decided to up the ante, which means that I want to put more effort into helping other authors do what they do. I want to help other authors do what they do, and that is to make sales for your book. Make sales, help you on other aspects, help you with little things like today's topic is preparing for an interview, okay? I know. Some people might say, oh, I don't need help in this area and things of that nature, okay? But I just want to give a few pointers, okay? Some of us are new authors and we may not know these things. We may not, know how to go about this on our virtual level. So I wanted to say that I'm here to help you. Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing? Okay. So today I want to go into teaching new authors how to prepare for an interview. An interview, whether it be on Zoom, whether it be on Instagram, whether it be on Facebook, whether it be, whatever live streaming broadcast that you're asked to be on when you're asked to be interviewed. And I wanted to just give you a few pointers. First pointer is to be presentable. Be presentable. Always be presentable. I have seen some of the interviews that people have given, and the attire is not quite right for the interview. Women, we should always have makeup on. We always have our nails done. We have our hair done. We have everything done. Okay. And always, I want to give this specific notion. I want to give this specific thing. Please always dress from head to toe completely, even to your shoes. Okay. Because you never know, the camera might fall over, something might happen, and the camera or something will fall the wrong way. And we don't want to be caught with our pants down, right? Okay? Hypothetically speaking. Men, shirt, nice shirt, a nice tie, nice pair of slacks, nice pair of shoes on. Okay? And women, nice blouses, like one with your earrings, and you put a little makeup on and things of that nature. Be presentable, hair is done, things like that. Be presentable when you're doing an interview, because you never know, never know. Number two, during your interview, you want to always introduce yourself. My name, like I'll do my introduction for you, for an example. My name is Sharise Johnson Moore. I'm a minister, author, motivational speaker, gospel artist, and program producer. I'm also into the media field. And the title of my book is Coming to Loving Yourself. It can be found on Amazon, Goodreads, and on my website. You can just go to www.sharicenjohnsonmoore.com. Or you can go to my Facebook page, which is Sharise at Sharise Johnson Moore 2. You can go to Instagram, Sharise Johnson Moore. You can go to Twitter at Sharise J Moore. And you can also, catch me on Twitter. Twitter is at SJ Moore. So, and then, you might want to hold up your book while you're talking or speaking. And, and then, you feel a little bit more relaxed and, just, let the interview go. Now, number three is always have a copy of your book handy during this interview. Tell you why. Because you always want to have it handy, because you want to show your book while you're talking. You may want to have, like if you're sitting if you have things, like you have a table behind you or a desk behind you or something, you want to have your tape, the old way we used to do it, where we had to go out and do book signings. So it'd be good if you had like your display table behind you, where you display everything that you sell in your interview. Then we see your display and it looks nice and presentable. Or we can always have it where you can turn around and have your book handy. Just have it right there, and then also, this is good because someone might ask you to read out of your book, read an excerpt out of your book. So you want to have it handy, and just in case, just always have it handy, always. Okay. Number 4, be ready to have an interview in a quiet place, preferably in a closet, if you can. It's a closet, a quiet room, no noise, no TV, no distractions that can distract you from the interview and can be very distracting from your interviewer, the person that's interviewing you. Okay. Let's see. Like I said, so you won't be disturbed. Number 5 is always be ready for your Q&A part of the interview. Sometimes the people that send you or people that ask you to be on an interview or be interviewed will send you a list of questions. The list of questions pertain to, maybe they say, okay, where are you from? What desire made you want to write this book? Or what drives you as an author? And so forth and so forth of questions. So always be ready for your Q&A. no matter what the question is. And sometimes the person that is interviewing you will send you the questions in an email to ask you, what questions do you want me to ask you as an author, so we can add more dialogue to the interview. And it'd be good to, go over the list of questions and, answer them out and, answer them and think about the answers to these questions before you get to the interview, because it is very important that we do not stumble over our words in the interview. 6, make sure your information is together so people can find you. Sometimes at the end of a interview, the interviewer will ask you, okay, so where can we find you? And you want to have your email address right and correct. You want to have your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, your YouTube, your all of your social media outlets and email addresses correct, because there is nothing like when someone wants to interview you and they send you an email and it becomes unmailable. Cannot mail this email to this address, or this is incorrect address, and the person gets a notification in their email box which says they can't be emailed. Always make sure you have it right, because you don't want to miss out on opportunities for an interview. Okay, so let's review our 6 steps. 1, be presentable for your interview. Dress attire, very professional or presentable. T-shirts, no hats, no jogging suits, no, something that's presentable, that, like, say you're going for a job interview, just like that, for a job interview. Let's keep that in mind. Number 2, always introduce yourself. Be ready for your introduction of yourself. 3, always have a copy of your book sitting beside you during the course of your interview, because you might be asked to turn around and read an excerpt of your book, read an excerpt out of your book for the interview. And people might want to see, show them the cover, show them what it looked like, inside out. And be always ready. Be ye ready. Number 4, be ready to have your interview in a quiet place, whether it be a closet, quiet room, place where there is no distractions, no TV, no radio, no any kind of noise you can hear in the background. And, if you're having an interview, you may, if you have, children, you may want to have someone watch your children during this course of this interview, so you can have complete quiet, no distraction, no mommy, or, or I'm hungry, or how children are. So then, number 5, always be ready for your Q&A part of the interview. Read over your questions before the interview, answer them in your head, talk it out, get it together, so we won't stumble over our words when we're asked these questions. And 6, make sure your information is together for your interview, for people to where they can find you, your emails, your social media contacts, and always be ye ready, because you never know who's watching or who's looking or who's paying attention to you as an author. I want to thank everyone for coming out today for this broadcast, and I am looking for authors to interview myself. I'm looking for authors to interview for Authors Excerpt Sunday. So if you leave your names in the comment section below, I can always reach you. I want to reach out to all authors. I want to reach out to authors, whether you're new, you got a couple of books under your belt, or you're very experienced and you have like a lot. Okay. I want to interview all authors. So leave your name, your email address, and all of your social media hashtags. Okay, so I can reach you. And I want to thank everyone for coming in to Authors Excerpt Sunday. Okay, thank y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good evening and come back again next week for Authors Excerpt Sunday. Y'all have a blessed day now. Bye, babies. Hello, everyone, and this is Sharise Johnson Moore, and I have an offer for all the entrepreneurial spirits out there. If you would like to advertise your business on my podcast, I have several slots open, so you can get in contact with me through my email address, which is I am Sharise at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. And you can reach out to me through my Facebook page, which is Sharise Johnson Moore 2. And you can reach out to me through my other avenues of contact, which is WhatsApp. Thank you, and I will be glad to have you as a sponsor for my program. Thank you, and have a blessed day.
Are you looking to expand your audience for your ministry? Well, broadcast with the Everlasting Word Broadcasting Network. We are here to bring the Word of God to the masses, and we would love to help you.
Hey babies, how y'all doing? I hope you enjoyed this segment. This segment is like me, it gives me a teaching moment. I love to teach. I didn't realize that until I got this old. I just want to teach people. Okay, so this episode is for authors that want to be prepared for their interviews. I want to thank you for coming in. And I hope you took plenty of notes. So, want to say thank you for all my listeners. Want to thank for my sponsors. I want to thank Anchor FM and the Everlasting Word Broadcasting Network, okay, for being my sponsors for our program. And I thank everyone, all of my listeners, all of my viewers, whether you watch me live on YouTube when I do all my segments live, or you are listening to this podcast. So I want to make sure you don't miss anything. Yes, sometimes we don't have time to watch the TV, okay, but we can listen and drive. Hey, listen and do hell. Hey, listen and clean up your house, okay? So I want to thank all my listeners, all my live viewers, and I want to say I love you, I love you, I love you. Now, I want to say that it has been my pleasure, it has been my honor to give you today's topic, preparing for interviews. I want you to go out into this world and don't let nothing stop you, okay? Because people do not have a heaven or hell to put you in, okay? That's my motto, okay? Listen to your heart more than you listen to what's in your ear. And always talk to God first. Okay, babies? I want to say thank you again for listening, and thanks to my sponsors. Okay? So I will see y'all next Sunday. Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay? And thank you for listening to Sharise Johnson Moore's podcast, episode of Authors Excerpt Sunday, preparing for interviews. See y'all tomorrow, baby. Love you. Bye-bye.